It's complicated, does not even begin to describe America's relationship with Egypt.
Boiling point in the northern Egyptian city of Mahala. An estimated 2,000 people took to the streets, setting fires, looting shops and throwing bricks at riot police.
For every punch, for every blast of tear gas from the police, the protesters have come back in greater numbers with greater conviction and growing influence. So while protests may be cause for cheering in some places, in others, these scenes should make America very nervous.
The protests have even spread across the water, through the deserts, to Yemen.
If the Yemeni government falls, no one will be there to challenge the terrorists.
This was the result.
Protests continue tonight. Tanks have surrounded the U.S. Embassy to protect it. From our perch, we've heard explosions, cheers, battles. It's been an incredible 24 hours with the government of President Hosni Mubarak on the ropes, trying to figure out what to do in the face of such incredible anger. Most violent day in 4 days of violent clashes in the heart of the Arab world, reaching a fever pitch unthinkable a week ago.
But Egypt is also run by a man many resent as a modern-day pharaoh, clinging to power through police brutality and rigged elections, while his average subject scratches by on $6 a day.
There have been days of violent clashes. The President of the United States carefully avoided taking sides, fanning resentment against America.
About Obama? He talking too much and they don't make anything.
The singular focus of their rage is President Hosni Mubarak, America's staunchest Arab ally, who has been in office so long he has seen 5 U.S. presidents. Egyptians blame his government for rampant unemployment and poverty. We were caught up in the crowd, running forward and back as tear gas rained down, sending the protesters scurrying down side alleys. The demonstrators wiped their eyes, cleared their throats, and went back for more. Finally, with the headquarters of his political party in flames, Mubarak addressed the nation. Not just Egypt, but the whole region watched. He didn't step down, but announced he was getting rid of his cabinet and would install what he called a new government. Not the resignation the masses had called for. And from across the region, angry messages flooded Twitter. The bastard is staying. Not enough. Disappointing. President Obama made a short statement this evening, still falling short of condemning President Mubarak, but he did have this to say.
Suppressing ideas never succeeds in making them go away.
Another question is who would take over if Mubarak were to fail? Would it be a liberal, democratic government, the kind many of these young protesters online imagine? Or would it be an Islamist government, dominated by the Muslim Brotherhood, Egypt's strongest opposition party? And that, of course, is what the American State Department has to be worried about tonight.
And an even bigger protest is expected tomorrow. And the chaos could have serious repercussions right here in the United States.